Hello guys! Today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best outdoor security cameras in market. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Arlo Pro 5. Crystal clear footage day or night, speedy load times for the live feed, and a smart notification system make the Arlo Pro 5 our favorite outdoor security camera. It connects directly to Wi-Fi, has a wide 160-degree field of view, and records at up to 2K resolution with HDR. Your feed won't look blown out when there's a light source in the frame. There's also a choice of color night vision or spotlight, which uses an integrated light to illuminate the scene. Two-way audio is clear and relatively lag-free, and there's a built-in siren. Over months of testing, it has mostly proven to be consistent and reliable. I very occasionally observed long loading times and a slight lag, 2 to 3 seconds, on the live feed. Arlo technical support was unable to help. The first issue seemed to resolve itself, possibly a firmware upgrade, but the lag comes and goes. Arlo claims up to 8 months of battery life, but this depends entirely on how busy it is. Mine needed a charge after less than 4 months. TP-Link Tapo Wire-Free MagCam. Considering the much lower cost and the option to record locally on a microSD card, the Tapo Wire-Free MagCam C425 comes surprisingly close to matching our top pick on features. It connects directly to Wi-Fi, has a 150-degree field of view, and can record video at up to 2K and 30 frames per second. But you must change the default settings in the app. Even at the highest quality setting, it doesn't match our top pick, and the lack of HDR is noticeable when the sun shines, as bright areas can become blown out. Higher quality footage impacts battery life too, and my MagCam needs a charge every 3 months or so. You can also get this camera bundled with a solar panel for an extra $20. The magnetic base makes it easy to fit and remove to recharge. It has a built-in spotlight for color night vision, though it doesn't penetrate far into the gloom, and I got better results with the black and white night vision. The Tapo app is solid, with the ability to categorize motion, person, pet, vehicle, activity zones. You can filter by detection type, and privacy zones. The two-way audio is passable, and there's a built-in alarm. Notifications came through swiftly, and the live feed usually loaded within 3 or 4 seconds, but occasionally took longer. UFICAM S3 Pro. If you're willing to spend more, the UFICAM S3 Pro is an impressive system that boasts on-device eye detection for people, pets, and vehicles, as well as face recognition. While it's not as accurate as Google Nest's Familiar Faces feature, it works on-device and does a reasonably good job of identifying faces you've tagged. Video resolution goes up to 4K, and these cameras have built-in solar panels to keep their batteries topped up. There's also 16 gigabytes of local storage, expandable up to 16 TB, on the connected Homebase S380 hub. Footage is extremely detailed at the highest resolution, and the app is feature-packed, enabling you to set detection zones, tweak sensitivity, and have two-way conversations. This system is more expensive than most home security cameras and might be overkill for some people. You need a fast and reliable internet connection for the cameras if you want to record in 4K. UFI has vastly improved the color night vision for the S3 Pro compared to its predecessor. The UFICAM 3-8/10 wired recommends, and added a radar sensor for improved motion detection. TP-Link Tapo C325DV. Provided you can run a power cable without too much trouble, a wired security camera can be a better choice than a battery-powered one for a back or side entrance. Some of our favorite Wi-Fi routers and mesh systems come from TP-Link, and its Topo camera line is generally affordable and reliable, if a bit basic. The C325W hits a new high with a large aperture and image sensor that enables color nighttime footage without a spotlight, making it ideal for dark corridors and side passages. It does also have a motion-triggered spotlight. You can also filter for people, pets, or vehicles and set up private zones in the Topo app. This camera is weatherproof with an IP66 rating and can take up to 512 GB microSD cards for local recordings. By default, the camera mostly records at 720p, so you must dig into the settings to push the resolution to 2K and turn on HDR, or you can expect choppy, overexposed video. I also had to reduce the motion detection sensitivity to prevent false positives, and the onboard AI is flaky, frequently identifying my cat as a person. While the feed was mostly quick to load in the Topo app, it was sometimes slow or fail to load on my Nest Hub. Eufy SoloCams 340. This versatile outdoor security camera combines many of our favorite features into a single set and forget device. The main lens has a 135-degree field of view and records crisp, clear video at 2880 x 1620. It is paired with a telephoto lens that gives you 3x zoom in the center of the frame. It goes up to 8x hybrid zoom. This is also a pan and tilt camera, so you can pan through 360 degrees and tilt through 70 degrees. The battery is good for up to 3 months, but it also comes with a solar panel you can fit to the top of the camera or locate nearby. It even has 8 GB of storage built in for local recordings. Eufy's app and alerts are quite good, though I sometimes found it took a few seconds to load the live feed. There is onboard AI for human and vehicle detection, and this camera can track subjects and return to fixed preset positions. I found it worked fairly well, but it does identify my cat as a human quite often. Reolink Argus 4 Pro. Covering an area with a single camera can be tricky, and pan and tilt cameras are not always quick enough to follow the action. This dual-lens camera from Reolink stitches 2 views together for a full 180-degree view capable of covering the entire side of a building or multiple entry points. Calling this 4K is a stretch since Reolink is stitching together 2 2K video feeds to give you a panoramic 5120 x 1440 pixel resolution, but the video is crisp and the color night vision is impressive. You can record locally to a microSD card, not supplied, or snag the more secure Reolink Home Hub for inside your home. I like that you can use the camera without creating an account, and the support for FTP and NAS is rare. Cloud storage is also an option starting from $3.50 per month. Connectivity was rock solid thanks to support for dual-band Wi-Fi 6. You can set motion zones, tweak sensitivity, and filter for people, animals, and vehicles. There's a 300-lumen spotlight, siren, and 2-way audio. Sadly, fast-moving subjects are problematic because the frame rate is limited to 15 fps, and the camera can be slow to trigger a recording. The narrow vertical field of view can also miss action directly beneath it. Google Nest Cam. The Nest Cam Outdoor works best for anyone with Google Assistant running the show in the home. It is battery-powered and easy enough for renters to install, with a simple mounting plate and a proprietary magnetic mount that makes it easy to customize the angle. The 130-degree field of view encompassed my driveway, front door, and most of my front yard. It captures sharp 1080p video with HDR and night vision, and it has a clear speaker and microphone. The alerts are seamless, and the motion detector was accurate and sensitive enough to tell that the slight whisk of a passing ponytail was a person. You need a Google account and the Google Home app to use it. You don't need the $8 per month or $80 per year Nest Aware subscription. But most people buying Google devices are probably not afraid of storing data on the cloud or of machine learning.